Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Client Classroom. So over the past few weeks, I've had a bunch of people ask me some version of the same question, and that is, should I start taking Social Security now because the new law eliminates taxes on Social Security? And honestly, that's a really understandable question, but it's based on a misunderstanding. The One Big Beautiful Bill Act, or OBBBA, did not get rid of taxes on Social Security. And this is such a good example of how tax law changes can create confusion even for people who pay close attention. Social Security has been taxable for decades, and under current law, that hasn't changed. So depending on your income, up to 85% of your Social Security benefit can still be subject to federal income tax. So what did OBBBA actually do? Well, it introduced temporary changes to the standard deduction, which might reduce taxable income for some households for a little while. But here's the catch: those extra deductions aren't unlimited. They start phasing out once your income hits certain ranges, so higher income households won't see the full benefit. And that's very different from eliminating Social Security taxes altogether. Here's why this gets so confusing. Social Security taxation isn't simple. Benefits aren't taxed on their own. They're taxed based on something called combined income, which includes AGI, or adjusted gross income, plus non-taxable interest, plus half of your benefits. So even if a tax law lowers taxable income in one area, it doesn't automatically change how Social Security is treated. And this is where things can get risky. Claiming Social Security is a permanent decision. Once you start, your benefit amount is pretty much locked in. Making that decision based on a misunderstanding or a temporary tax break can lead to outcomes you didn't intend for. So the bigger takeaway here isn't really about OBBBA. It's about how important it is to separate tax mechanics from retirement income strategy. Tax laws change, and some provisions are temporary, others phase out. But Social Security decisions should be made in the context of your whole retirement plan, your income needs, your tax picture, your spouse's benefits, and how long your money needs to last. So understanding what actually changed and what didn't helps you avoid making a rushed decision that you might ultimately regret. If you've got questions about this or other planning topics, we're here to help. You can schedule an appointment at caserta-dejong.com or just give us a call. I'll see you all next time in class.